with the southeast wind coming in from 15 miles an hour. Let's go back to John and Rebecca at the desk.
Thanks, Lisa. In other news tonight, a trial update on the murder of an elderly Hobbs couple.
Now, Lisa, will all this misfortune have anything to do with...
And bad news for more, sorry. And can the stress of your job be a one-way ticket to serious health problems?
You sure are right about those cool, crisp mornings, and that's exactly what we saw this morning. But taking a look outside from the live weather cam, you can see that there's some clear, beautiful skies, some trees out there, and if I don't get ran over, those trees are moving just a little bit with that breeze.
And the UNM program is on the rise, but I'm not talking about sports. I'm talking about that other thing student athletes are supposed to do. Oh yeah, being students. In the past, UNM has not been known for graduating their student athletes. In fact, the men's basketball team is only graduating 23% of their players. The athletics director says the basketball statistics are embarrassing.
Moving on to the highs for tomorrow. So as you can see, right here we have Tucumcari at 34%. Come out. Wind speed is at northeast at 22 miles per hour.
In mind. Taking a look at the current conditions, you can see the humidity right now is at 17%. Like I said, very dry. Taking a look at the wind speed.
Thanks, John. Some residents in California are not happy tonight in the San Diego Town Hall meeting Monday.
Taking a look at the current conditions, the humidity is 22%, wind speed is 10 miles per hour, and the humidity visibility is clear for 10 miles, and the pollen.
Thank you very much, Amy.
Thanks, Amy. And we at News 3 would love to hear from you. So Tucumcari, Roswell, Carlsbad, all in the lower 70s, upper 80s, Roswell at 81.
What are you going to do, bite me with your gold tooth? What are you going to do, bite me with your gold tooth? You're a boob. You're a boob. You're a boob.
You want to call him?
You're a boob.
Do you want to call him?
District. I am Jimmy Justice.
That's first weather. Now let's go back to Selena at the desk. Selena?
Thanks, Rebecca. Clear skies and a clean...
Let's take a look at the national map, which shows the Great Plains is not going to see much moisture. So now which pretty much shows the same... Now let's move on to Now let's take a look at the lows across the area for the region. Sorry about that, folks. As you can see, Amarillo will be 39 degrees. Lubbock is going to be at 46. To the current conditions outside of the broadcast center, but it is clear at around 10 miles. Oh, and moving on to your 5-day forecast, as you can see, we'll be seeing some warm temperatures in the mid to high 70s, but the temperatures will drop considerably in the evenings into the mid 30s to low 40s. These cooler temperatures added with the low humidity will make for miserable allergies. As you can see, the pollen count is at, well, enough with the pollen count. So it will build higher up, so be sure to keep with all that allergy medicine because allergies will persist.
All right, thank you so much, Rob.
No problem.
Well, and those allergies we were talking about might not be causing your blurry vision.
We don't need to get personal.
It's fair, which means clear skies, but there are a few clouds in the air, 77 degrees outside, and there we go.
And United Blood Services will be at Plains Regional Medical Center tomorrow from 9 a.m. to 2:30. In New Mexico political news tonight, the scramble by candidates running for Pete Domenici's U.S. Senate seat means New Mexico will end up with less clout in Congress next year. Heather Wilson, Steve Pierce, and Tom Udall are all giving up their seats in the House to run for the U.S. Senate. Democratic Senator Jeff Bingaman will remain as the state's only longtime member of Congress in January 2009.
Good evening, I'm Desiree Markham.
And I'm
Selena? 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 Selena?
Anthony, that's all I have for
All
weather.
right. Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Amy. And coming up, we will have the weather getting colder is just one sign. The holidays are just days away. But it's important to remember not everyone will be with their loved ones this holiday week.
And John, Anthony, I also want to say one quick thing to the Portales Lady Rams and the Texaco Wolverines volleyball team who won state this last weekend.
Oh, well, good. Well, congratulations to them. How'd they do?
That's all I got for sports.
That's all you had for- All right, thank you, Jacob.
That's News 3 New Mexico this Monday, November 18th.
Have a
Thank you
good
for
night.
joining us. I'm John Archuleta.
Have a good night.